As you graduate to senior citizenry, your memories seem to be flexible. The focus may change to a soft blur or sharpen to crystal clarity. Sounds like an Outer Limits intro. Here are some of my memories that are crystal clear. When I was a kid, I existed on movies. No Maypole or Wheaties for me. I simply ingested cellulose film. Abbott and Costello, Ma and Pa Kettle, the Bowery Boys, and anything sci-fi. In 1951, I was 8 years old and lived in Chattanooga on Cameron Hill. Cameron Hill no longer exists because in the 70s, they bulldozed it over to make way for a Blue Cross Blue Shield office complex. The place where I was born is now in a parking garage. I lived on Pine Street, which was only maybe 4 blocks from the center of Chattanooga, which was a medium-sized city of 131,000. If you were 8 years old in 1951, you could safely roam the streets. Within walking distance was the Capitol Theater, the State, the Dixie, the Rogers, and the closest, the Tivoli. I didn't go there very often because it cost 50 cents to get in and buttercorn was 20 cents. Now, if I had a quarter at the Capitol, I could get in, have a candy bar, popcorn, and a Coke, and have a penny left over. Don't believe it? Well, admission was 9 cents, Coke and popcorn and candy bar were 5 cents each. By the way, I calculated that if I had saved those pennies, that today I could use everything that I had saved to get into a movie and have a candy bar and a Coke and popcorn and still owe $12. The first movie that I could remember taking myself to was The Thing from Another World. Not the 2 newer ones, but the original in 1951, which was the best. I can remember standing in my great-grandfather's room and seeing the ad in the newspaper. To my 8-year-old brain, I thought what looked like blood was dripping from the newspaper ad, so I thought it might be about surgery. I was wrong. I went to the State Theater to see the movie and spent half my time in the lobby. It scared me so much that I would run out of the auditorium and into the lobby where the thing couldn't touch me. I was protected by a force field of raisinets. Today, I can see that it was a great movie. It was a Howard Hawks film and directed by Christian Nyby.
I'm not your enemy, I'm a scientist. I'm a scientist who's trying.
And the music was by Dmitri Tiomkin, who later did the incredible music for Giant and High Noon.
Do not forsake me, oh my darling.
The leads were played by Kenneth Tobey and Margaret Sheridan, who played the screaming girl in every sci-fi movie ever made. The comic relief was newspaperman Scotty, played by Douglas Spencer. Later, he played the Monitor of Metaluna. Now, if you know that movie, leave a comment. The creature was played by James Arness, later to be cast as Matt Dillon in TV's Gunsmoke. In the ensuing years, I must have watched that movie 100 times. And to this day, it still scares the hell out of me.
Every one of you listening to my voice, tell the world. Tell this to everybody wherever they are. Watch the skies everywhere.
That's right. Keep watching the skies. Just don't stand under a tree with a lot of birds in it, because it'll ruin your hat.